Hey everyone, check this out! Any Which Way You Can, the hilariously wild 1980 action comedy flick, is still packing a punch. Starring the one and only Clint Eastwood as Philo Beddoe, this movie shows our favourite tough guy as a trucker and bare-knuckle brawler with a heart of gold. And guess what? It's the cool sequel to Every Which Way But Loose from 1978. So all your favourite characters are back. Philo's rolled up with his buddy Clyde, yep, the orangutan, and his best pal Orville, Jeffrey Lewis, not to mention his love interest, the country-singing Lynn Halsey-Taylor, Sondra Locke. Here's the scoop. Philo was all set to hang up his fighting gloves for good, but then this shady criminal gang comes along and ropes him into a major showdown. He's got to face off against this super tough guy, Jack Wilson, played by William Smith. These two end up with a hefty dose of respect for each other, despite being thrown into the ring as rivals. And oh, watch out for those nutty bikers, the Black Widows, who are still sore at Philo from the first movie, and plenty of other quirky characters that add some spice to the mix. Just like before, this movie's got the perfect blend of action, comedy, and good old country tunes that'll keep you glued to your seat. Directed by Buddy Van Horn, it's light, it's fun, and those scenes with Philo and Clyde are just comedy gold. Turns out this flick was a hit back in the day, especially here in the US. Folks loved the mix of rough and tumble action and belly laughs. And yeah, while the critics were all over the place, this gem has gathered a pretty loyal fan base over the years. Released way back on December 17th, 1980, Any Which Way You Can still charms with a 20% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes and a respectable 6.1 out of 10 on IMDb. Ready for some fun? You can catch Any Which Way You Can on most streaming rental platforms. Don't miss out. It's a blast from the past that's totally worth your time.